Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me today for this self-alchemizing meditation. It's going to be all about cleansing out, purifying out any energy that we do not need anymore, and then just allowing more nourishing, energetic, loving, light-filled energy back into the body. So that being said, this meditation can be taken in a comfortable seated position, or you can start laying on the back or even standing up if you would like. Getting yourself in that position. Standing up, hands can just rest by the sides, but if you're seated or lying down, let's bring the thumbs together and the fingers to touch, making almost a circle, and then just resting it at the belly or the pelvis. Once you're here and you're slightly settled, if comfortable for you, just closing down the eyes. And taking note of where you can feel this current natural flow of breath in the body. With this next inhale, drawing fully into the belly, into the chest, completely filling up. And then finding an open mouth release. And taking two more of these, fully inhaling as to all the way to the top. And then with an open mouth exhale, maybe settling your body in just a bit more, finding a little bit more ease. One more. And then allowing the lips to seal and that breath to settle. And taking a moment to feel the lungs, feel the chest inflate and deflate with this new breath pattern. And then taking that attention and that awareness that you've placed on this breath, and see if you can focus it to the center of the chest, right behind the sternum. Beeline that focal point to the middle of the chest, the heart center. And then imagine in this space a little light starting to glow gold. And this light gets brighter and more luminous. And just from this small point of focus, this light can shine so bright that it fills this whole physical space with a golden shimmer. And then I want you to take this light that you see and imagine it moving from the middle of the heart, coming forwards through the sternum and outside of the body. Holding still for just a moment, a few inches right outside the chest. Now you can see this golden light glowing in front of you. You can feel its warmth on the skin of the chest and even on the face as it glows bright. And then this light begins to travel a little bit farther away from you, slowly floating till it's about 5 feet in front of you. This golden ball of light grows a bit bigger until it slowly reaches almost the size of a soccer ball. As it grows, its light shines brighter, its light shines warmer, and it reflects off of all of your physical body. And now I want you, as you are looking at this beautiful light, to take a big breath into the physical space, filling up from the feet into the knees and the hips, up the spine, the arms, and into the head. And on an exhale, as you empty out this breath, I want you to imagine pushing out any energy, any unwanted stagnation through the bottom of the body, through the feet and the pelvis, as you watch it push out of the body, arc below you, almost in an inverted rainbow, as the energy then enters through the bottom of this glowing light. Repeating that pattern with an inhale, filling up the full body, and an exhale, pushing out any unwanted energy through the bottom of the body as it rounds into the bottom of the light. One more breath like this. Then you start to notice from the top of this bright golden light, a golden arc, a golden rainbow starts to emerge and starts to pour into the top of your head from the top of the ball. So as you inhale, you draw in this golden light from this golden rainbow down the body. And exhale, continue to push out anything you don't want out of the bottom into the bottom of this circle, this light in front of you. Continuing that cycle, that pattern of inhaling, drawing in this golden, clean energy, and exhaling, emptying, pushing out any of the darkness, any of the gunk. Continuing this circle, this cyclical pattern as you breathe. Taking an inhale here, still filling yourself with that light. As you exhale, push out the rest of the ick, so there's no more left. Get it all out the bottom of the breath. Imagine sealing up the bottom of the body, the feet, the pelvis. There's no more that you need to get out. And as it's sealed, this golden lava almost pouring in through the top of the head begins to fill this physical space from the feet, up the legs, into the hips, up the belly and the spine, the chest and the shoulders, pouring into the arms, filling the head space, and then overflowing. The body is full of this light, this lava, this golden energy as it's pouring down the outside of the body as well. Feeling just this golden light in front of me, in front of you, this arc of energy above, and this warm, light-filled physical space. And then this light in front of you closes off this arc. You can still feel the light that's overflowed on the outside of the skin. Slowly, this golden ball starts to shrink back to that smaller light and travels towards you and settles for just a second, a few inches outside of the chest, as you can feel its warmth on the ribs and the collar. And then this little ball of light travels back through the skin, through the sternum, into that heart center, as you can feel it radiating from the inside out here. Take a moment to tell this little light thank you for all the work that it just did for you, for all the energy that it just cleansed and returned back to you. And then tell this physical space, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for breathing and feeling. And then begin to bring the mind's eye back to the inhale and the exhale. Maybe beginning to grow the breath cycle. And as you're ready, starting to blink the eyes back open and becoming re-aware of the space around you. Take your time here. Allow yourself to feel and to be for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for joining me in this space and in this place today. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.